Kelly Severide and Stella Kidd are the most enduring couple, not only in Chicago Fire, but throughout the One Chicago franchise. They are both intelligent and hardworking firefighters who've been a staple for Firehouse 51 thanks to their quick thinking and ability to build strong bonds with their colleagues over time. Severide and Stella's relationship had a rocky start since they were both just starting their careers, along with Kidd being in an abusive relationship with her first husband. Stellaride has experienced several ups and downs, from splitting up several times due to busy work schedules to personal family dilemmas driving them apart. Despite their issues, Severide and Kidd always find their way back together because they love and respect one another's humanity and work ethic. Now that Kidd and Severide are ready to start a family after marrying, the couple's longevity from season to season is a testament to their strong relationship, making Chicago Fire must-see TV. Seasons 4 to 5. Stella and Severide have a rocky start. While Severide has been with Chicago Fire since the beginning of the show, Kidd makes her first appearance in Season 4 when she is introduced to Firehouse 51. Right off the bat, it's evident that Kelly and Stella already have a past relationship during their first on-screen encounter, but keep their business about their history quiet around the crew. It is revealed that they met at the academy, and Severide has been in love with Kidd, even trying to get her attention when singing Frank Sinatra's "This Love of Mine" with a rose in his mouth. A few episodes later, Severide and Kidd have their first on-screen kiss at Molly's bar while they are fixing an ice maker machine, revealing their strong chemistry and appealing attraction towards one another. Their bond goes further during the Season 4 finale as they make out in Stella's apartment. However, problems ensue during the Season 5 premiere as Stella's ex-husband, Grant Smith, stalks and attacks her. Severide defends Stella by stepping in and stabbing Grant. Stella refuses to press charges against Smith, causing tension between her and Severide that lurks throughout the 5th season. Seasons 6 to 7. Kelly and Stella's relationship negatively affected by Smith. The conflict between Severide and Kidd continues due to Stella's issues with Smith, causing them to have minor casual relationships with other people. During the Season 6 premiere, Kidd asks Severide if she can stay at his place for a little while until she finds a home of her own away from her ex-husband. Kelly agrees as they keep their distance, along with Stella working at a different firehouse for a little while. The turning point comes in the middle of Season 6 as Severide and Stella unveil their feelings for each other at Molly's and officially start dating. As Kelly and Stella announce their relationship at Firehouse 51, Severide's ex-girlfriend, Renee Royce, comes to Chicago. Thankfully, Royce only needs Severide's assistance on a case, and doesn't impact his love for Stella. However, Kelly takes an emotional hit in Season 7 when his father Benny dies, detaching himself from Stella and his loved ones. The couple's status is in further turmoil when Stella's childhood friend, Tyler, confesses his love for her. Stella breaks up with Kelly before rekindling their romance in the Season 7 finale as Severide vows to be the man Kidd deserves in Benny's cabin. Seasons 8 to 9. Stella moves in with Kelly and plans to marry Severide, and Kidd's relationship heads in a positive direction in Season 8 when Kelly surprises Stella on her birthday. He asks her to move into his place. But Season 9 finds the pair hitting another bump in the road as Kelly finds out members of the CFD, Chicago Fire Department, believe that Stella's elevation as a firefighter is due to her relationship with him. Due to this, Severide decides to distance himself from Kidd, so there are no distractions at work. However, Severide's plan fails because Stella thinks he doesn't believe that she'll be a lieutenant. Kelly realizes his decision to leave Stella alone was a mistake, telling his girlfriend that he knows she's capable of becoming a lieutenant. They vow to never let each other go and always support each other's career, further signifying the love they share. After this, their relationship is taken to the next level when Severide proposes to Kidd inside a burning building, which Stella emphatically accepts. This marriage proposal proves that no matter what dangerous or harmful circumstances they face, Kelly and Stella will get through it together. Seasons 10 to 11. Severide and Kidd finally get married after the explosive marriage proposal. Stella finds herself incredibly busy and absent throughout Season 10 due to her commitment to getting her Girls on Fire program rolling in other firehouses. Kidd's absence in Firehouse 51 makes Severide worried about their relationship and intentions to marry. When Stella returns to Chicago, she also admits her worries about the future of their careers, but that their love for each other will never change. Kelly proposes to Stella again, this time with a ring, proclaiming himself the luckiest man in Chicago. Despite disagreements surrounding the food tasting and alcohol reception, along with Severide getting beaten up by members of a drug ring, Kelly and Stella finally get married during the Season 10 finale. This memorable marriage is partly due to the return of Kelly's best man, Matt Casey, and the officiating by Chief Wallace Bowden. The vow exchange between the couple also solidifies their love and admiration for each other despite an unknown future. Unfortunately, their honeymoon is interrupted by the drug dealers going after Severide, leading into the season 11 premiere. While Kelly saves Stella after stabbing a drug dealer in the back, this experience leaves them traumatized due to the fear of nearly losing each other. Stella faces another near-death experience during season 11's mid-season finale as she tries to save a wounded police officer with a grenade in his leg. These dangerous scenarios have not only emotionally impacted the couple, but they've caused them to have disagreements over how to communicate and handle these cases at work. Kelly apologizes to Stella and agrees to not let his personal feelings interfere with his duty. Seasons 12 to 13. Kelly and Stella want to start a family while Severide was non-existent for the latter part of Chicago Fire Season 11 due to Taylor Kinney's leave of absence. Stella and Kelly proved their marriage and romance was strong after Kid brought her husband back home. In Season 12, Stella was questioning Kelly's work schedule after he left to tackle several fire investigations. Despite this, Severide manages to do a better job of communicating with his wife by texting her when he's away to investigate arson and when he comes home. During the Season 12 finale, Severide mentions his desire to start a family after looking at a photo of Sylvie Brett's baby Julia. Stella is surprised by Kelly's statement, leaving spectators hanging in terms of what she thinks. Shortly after the One Chicago crossover in Season 13, Stella admits to Kelly that she agrees with his intent to start a family. Considering the complexity of their relationship and the challenges of being firefighters, Severide and Kid have grown into multidimensional characters. Having children will test the couple further in their attempts to balance family and work.